Welcome back to Biz Freedom Blueprint and our session 18 out of 30, and I'm hoping that you found a lot of value so far in our first 18 days. The whole goal behind this 30-day program isn't only to introduce you to a lot of the sessions and to be able to help you make the purchase of the advanced section a little bit easier, but it's also to be able to, if I'm able to provide one or two bits of information to help explode your business, then I believe I've done a good thing. But what we're going to talk about today is the only opinion that matters. And the important thing for you to understand is that it's not yours. And it's also not mine. Okay, the only person whose opinion is important today is your customers. Because not only are they talking to you, they're talking to everybody else too, and their word means so much more than yours or mine. Right? Take a look into these stats. Why do they matter so much today? Well, 62.8% of shoppers say their primary source of shopping information is online. And where's this coming from? It's not all just coming on statistics and numbers that they can get from the manufacturers. It's coming through groups, through their friends, there's actually groups that people are allowed to go onto these forums and post their opinions on the product. Consumers are 50% more likely to be influenced by blogs and emails than radio or TV advertising. Blogs and emails, they have a lot more hold of them right now because they realize it's not just all about the manufacturers or about your opinion. You know, it's about the opinions of others too. And if you notice, there's spots, like even a spot on the if you go to bizfreedomblueprint.wordpress.com, that's a blog I try to post all of these items to. There's a section on it for comments. You know, and I do encourage you to please leave your comments on this on the blog here. It's important for me. It's also important for you as well. I'd love to be able to introduce myself, and there's actually going to be a special at the end of this section for anybody who goes and leaves their comments on this blog on all of our other different videos and lets me know how they feel about them. Also, 51% of consumers turn to the web as their primary resource for information about health and fitness. Right now, not only is this about health and fitness, but this is about everything else. But a majority of people go online for information about health and fitness. So it's not just about the doctors or the fitness centers, where again it's the credibility of the people that are there. They would rather take a look online to be able to find out everybody else's opinion about how to help them too. Right? And we are not in the information age. People always says this is the information age. We're not. We're in the recommendation age, where the only person's opinion that matters isn't yours, it's your customers, because they're the ones that are sharing it with your potential customers. Right? So what do you need to know about how to be able to take this information and be able to help influence your customer's opinion? Well, you got to understand your marketing has to now, instead of being just a solo ad where you're stating to the customers what you think they need to know, it has to become interactive. Right? You have to encourage and help control the opinions. Right? So start off a forum or a blog or a certain way to be able to encourage your customers to come in and give you their opinions on certain things. You also want to make sure that if somebody gives you a negative opinion, that you're able to go out and create a solution, be able to publicly demonstrate that solution, that you go out of your way to be able to make sure people are happy. And you want to try to solve problems before they occur. If you know that there's going to be a problem that's going to come up with your product and service, or a question that's a regular basis, you want to make sure that you solve that problem and that you're able to send people to that information online or offline before it happens to them. So say you know that you have a product that after 2 or 3 weeks that somebody might get frustrated with because it's not working exactly the way they thought it was going to work. Well, you want to send them that information and pre-frame them and tell them that at this point that you might not be able to find this certain thing that you wanted it to do for you. This is how you find it and this is how you do it. And try to be proactive, or try to get to it before the problems occur. You also want to be able to make sure that you share this with others too, that people see that you're out there being able to pass that information. If you do it with one, if you say you solve a problem for one person, place it on a forum or place it on a blog or a special frequently asked questions a site, and the more often you're able to actually use specific people. So best case scenarios, if you're solving a problem for somebody, ask their permission if you can use their name and information as to this is the problem they have and this is how you solved it. And finally, you want to make sure that you use this as social proof and you build credibility. Remember, there's no better proof that you can do what you need to, that you can deliver on what you promised than somebody else telling your customer that yes, what you're saying is the truth. You want to make sure that you control their opinions as much as possible. Okay, now that we covered that section and we gave you some food for thought about how to help control and direct some of your customers' opinions, and about whose opinion is the only one that matters. For more information, go to bizfreedomblueprint.com right now and pick up the advanced DVDs. Right? The information in the advanced section of the DVDs includes the 5 best ways to learn and manipulate your customers' opinions. Now, I promise that that at the end of this section there's going to be a special bonus, and what the bonus is this: if you go to our Biz Freedom Blueprint blog right now, for any of the videos that you're able to pick and tell me what you enjoyed most about the video and what you took away from the video that you can use in your business right now, for every person that that places an opinion in that shares their opinion with me, what you're going to receive is complete access to our membership, our Biz Freedom Blueprint membership site, where you will have 1 month access to that for complete updates as to what's happening with Biz Freedom Blueprint. Also, for the 5 best, you will all receive the Biz Freedom Blueprint 30-day program that we're going through today in hard copy format with all of the production notes, special workbook, and you will also receive an individualized assessment from myself where I will actually walk through with you how I can help, or how absolutely free 1 hour session as to how I believe that you may be able to take some of this information and boost your profits. Now, I value your opinion highly. Please, this is not just for testimonials. I want to find out what you're thinking and how I can best alter to serve you better. So, any opinion that you have, the top 5, I'm also going to have some random draws, are going to receive that special gift from me, and everybody else is going to receive the free Business Freedom Blueprint membership, which is I'm actually going to be launching the end of October, as soon as I'm able to wrap up this advanced course and answer some of the questions on this other one. I want to give you the complete updated what happened after. Look over the shoulder, and you're all going to receive a special 1 month access to that and some other goodies as well, but I can't share it all to you right now. You are going to get more than what you expect. So thank you and have a great day.